Steph Beckett here at InfoComm 2024, last day of the show. We are finishing out strong. I'm here at the Nanolumens booth, joined by DeYoung. So first of all, how is this show? What if you could just give me one word to describe how this show has been? What would that word be?
Yeah, I think it's been fantastic. We've gotten an overwhelming response to the AV industry here. People really responding to what we're talking about as an organization, and really, having a different conversation around the LED market with customers, consultants, and partners here. So it's been a great week.
Yeah, you guys have a range of displays and options within your booth, and I know Gary's going to come do a booth tour, and you're going to go through that in a little more context later.
Yep.
But tell me a little bit about the story that you're telling here within your booth.
Yeah. I think we have kind of three major themes, right? And I think they're fundamentally a little bit different from some of the other LED companies that are on the floor, right? So first is really design, right? And I think customers, whether they're integrators, whether they're brand companies, experienced design companies, architects, they're all looking to create something functionally different, right? And how many 16:9 video walls can you functionally look at and still think it's amazing, right?
Yeah.
It's not about the pixels. So we're really much more focused on design capabilities and helping our partners design amazing experiences. The other thing that we're talking a lot about this week is sustainability, right? We're a smaller business, but we have a sustainability statement that's on our website. We think it's really important for our brand and the industry and as a whole. And so we're engineering new products. Two of the ones that we released here, the Engage Pro series, consume a lot less power than previous generations, and that's really kind of the statement that we've made to our research and development team. Like anything that you make, we want it to be more efficient in the next generation. So that's a core thing that we're talking to customers about. And last but not least is really remote monitoring and management. And I think this is going to be something that's going to be table stakes over the next 2 to 3 years, and especially for enterprise customers that have campuses around the country, campuses around the world. We're doing work for them in New York, in London, in the Middle East, and we're going to need to help them manage these systems. So that's another core theme of what we're talking about here.
Very cool. And you guys recently expanded the Nixel series as well. So do you want to tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, sure. We're showing an UltraFlex Nixel here. Kind of, again, it opens up design freedom for people, really capitalizes on that whole concept around digital drywall that we talk to customers about, and really enables us to engineer super tight radius columns and other creative features for using LED as a building material, really.
What is the ideal application type for this?
Well, this was actually developed for as a result of a customer inquiry. They wanted to create something that couldn't be created with our standard Nixel product. So we worked for about 6 months, developed it custom for them, and we found a lot of different applications for this, from simulation to architectural features. We had a rental and staging company come over and say, we'd like to put these things on stages and use it as an asset in shows. So I think the opportunities are endless, really.
That's awesome, and I'm glad that you said that it came out of a customer reaching out, because something that I've noticed at this show is a lot of people are wanting to spend more time listening to customers and seeing where that can go. And tell me a little bit about how that has, you've taken that really to heart here at Nanolumens.
Well, we tell customers when they walk up that 20 to 25% of the projects that we do every year, they're not on the website. The product that we're going to use for that, it doesn't exist, and we're challenged by customers to solve problems. And I think that makes us a really unique company. And we get probably 10 things a year where people are like, hey, we've talked to everybody else in the industry, nobody can do this, will you guys do this? And we're always like, sure, we can do that. As long as we have enough time, the customer has a clear vision of what they're trying to accomplish, and they're able to make some compromises, because we can't say yes to everything, but we're also offered that alternative idea that's going to make the installation easier to integrate, easier to service long term, but bring it on. Challenge us to come up with the next generation of the next product, and we love creating cool things, right?
Yeah. At the end of the day, that's what this is all about,
Yeah. I mean, flat walls are boring, but we can do all kinds of cool stuff, and it's a lot of fun to engage in those projects.
Well, congratulations on a successful InfoComm. My last question I have for you is where can people find more information about Nanolumens?
Yeah, you can visit our website at www.nanolumens.com. And thanks for coming, Steph.
Of course. And don't forget on our side as well, if you're looking for all your InfoComm 2024 coverage, go to ravepubs.com/InfoComm and we've got you. Once again, I'm Steph Beckett and we will see you guys next time. Thanks so much. Bye.